And action.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the reason why we look good is because we have sunglasses on.
But we're going to talk around. I feel like I'm going to start talking really clearly. So what else is new? Because I'm worried people don't understand us.
Anything else we need to bitch about, moan about, cry about?
When we mumble in our little mumbly ways.
Okay.
Hello.
Anything else?
Is there anything else?
What else has happened? Has anything else happened?
Yeah. We were going to talk about. I want to be us so badly right now. Moving on, I feel victimized.
Is that recording? What the hell am I recording? Okay.
Is it recording?
I think so.
She is officially personally victimized. A loser.
What were we going to talk about?
What? Everything.
What's happened?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing's happened.
We're logging out and logging back in.
Take two later.
Go.
It was the Revolver Golden Gods Awards as well this week. It's all been kicking off in the rock world.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and I'm kind of like a slut, but I'm in a punk band, so it's cool.
It sucks so much that I'm gonna now become a man whore and just slut myself about willy-nilly. Get your dick out, whip it out, whip it out. Gumbo Sally's hair salon. Hey, you're the punk rock Lady Gaga.
And I'm the punk rock Lady Gaga of, yeah, that's what they call me around East London.
You're like Shakira, punk rock Shakira, you are.
Now it's Shakira.
Yeah, punk rock
Gone
Shakira.
from Gaga to Shakira, I've downgraded. So, the big news of the whole of my life is that the main highlight of the week is obviously this being put around my neck.
My bag.
What day? It's Thursday today. No, it's
not
Friday
Friday
today now.
today.
Think of like a little African Sophie version of you out there.
There
you know,
isn't
who
one. I
can't, who
don't
can't
get
form a
that.
band. Fucking hot in London.
Right. Well, we're both really scientific and into like chemistry and that.
Trigonometry. That's
Pythagoras theorem.
she wants to form a punk band, but she
Really?
can't
Well,
because she's
neither can I at the
got
moment,
some
so-
waterborne disease or something.
China have been baking dead babies in ovens and then crushing them down and putting them into stamina pills.
We've been awake since Monday. I woke up at midday on Monday and now it's Friday and I haven't slept and
It
my...
wasn't even intentional.
So it should be easy to make
What the hell
a
is
glue glue type substance out of like, you know, different compounds and elements. It is hot.
It's so hot. I'm wearing shorts. Look at that.
I'm wearing shorts.
It's massive.
My
Just
head
like-
feels like it's here and it's here and it's also here.
Yeah, I came up with Off The Ric in terms of our friendship group's usage. Like, I didn't hear it from anywhere else.
The water would go up my
No.
vagina and then burst out in my veins. And here,
You
and
got
my
a bit
voice,
of a dance going on there.
my voice is coming out my ears.
But I brought Total Ridic to the table, and then I actually came up with Off The Ric. If you want your band to be big, you need to find some way to make preteen girls wet.
I got drunk last night and gave my number to a 40-year-old guy.
We had a party.
Yeah, hence why we're in some weird little aquatic-looking scene. Unbeknownst to anything.
You did not bring Totes Ridic to the table. We saw it on Made in Chelsea. Just
But I'm
come
the
to
one
terms
that
with it.
I'm the one that pushed
We were all
it. I
watching
pushed
the
it.
programme.
But I pushed
and we
it.
all thought they sounded like twats and wondered why they were talking like that. And now we do the same.
You know what? Gang bang is the only way forward. The air bubbles from the water that gets into the vagina. I'm wearing sunglasses today. I'm ashamed
Well,
of
well
it.
done. It's a very good achievement. Thanks for making us all abbreviate.
Psycho and anarchy will then rise into your body. When do you think we should start getting Botox?
We always wear sunglasses.
We always wear sunglasses. Psycho anarchy. And into your bloodstream and then get to your veins and burst. Of the reputation floating over your face.
Sonosphere got cancelled. Don't know whether that might be.
Segway.
I'm definitely not paying for a ticket.
Oh, trench foot.
I did get backstage.
What's a trench foot? Nothing happened. Don't worry. False alarm. False alarm. I thought you were a tequila tart.
That's all I needed in life, really.
He actually knows who you are, and more importantly, who I am. Now, if he did it in front of you, it's kind of like, you know, hello, and then you can be like, I know.
Why do you think I haven't drunk tequila since
Or a sambuca slut.
2008? And like these are two dead, rotting, like
Maggots?
flailing maggots came out.
And they're all over the world.
No, 3 of them are in California, one of them's in Michigan, the other one's in Canada.
Hypothermia.
Look, what the hell has that got to do with anything? I didn't get cold, I got wet.
I think all I remember,
really good wake-up call, yeah.
I was hanging out with my friends, and all I remember was you guys screaming, and you were disrupting a really important Lady Gaga debate. Hi there.
That's for when I go to LA. For when I go to LA. Right. So.
Thing you need in life.
I can't leave the house now. Because I'll fall over.
Hi.
This is a hard one.
If money had a smell, what would it smell like?
7 or something. 1.
Who pecks you all up, gets you ready for the gig, and gives you like sort of like performing arts, drama style workshops.
2.
What? You know, like to get you warmed up. So like everyone be a tree.
Sorry.
It's what the French call ridiculous. Well, we are married, but you know, in a sort of, you know,
Official one.
I'll say it again. It's all gravy. Sort of like, why God, why sort of way, but not official. And we're going to start calling you Tanya. Tanya the lesbian.
Why the fuck am I going to be called Tanya? You said A, B, and B.
So basically, I was very upset because my ratatouille went mouldy and I didn't get to finish it. I was really excited about it because I cut up so many vegetables.
I was in the fish for ages. Well, I didn't
But
think
the thing
that's
is
a very bad definition.
Hey, wait, we ran. A, like, that's like, well, I've forgotten. Okay.
Not that, it's just the fact that we take the piss out of a lot of musicians.
Oh, yeah, Izzy, that's right. What difference will it make? Strong, independent
Because
woman.
you don't want like musicians bitching about other musicians because then it looks like bad on the band.
One Direction.
They should be short.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
Stradlin.
Straddling.
Like fucking
Quaking.
everything. They both should be shot, but we're talking about One Direction.
We're talking about One Direction.
Yeah.
Did you see that Axl?
So, Axl Rose is a cunt. Although we
Yeah,
want
like
to keep going on
scissoring
about
with-
this or
Scissoring
anything.
with Axl. Like, total Axl scissoring.
Okay, we're continuing the Off The Ric Guns N' Roses rant.
Anyway, he
Told
was
everyone
like
to stop
livid. Like, livid. You gotta be there! Bloody hell, did you get Chinese democracy for Christmas when you were like 14?
See, Guns N' Roses are so gonna win it because...
Well, their fans as well, if any, their fans are anything to go by. Hey, check this out, Axl! I'm like, this is rock music, this is rock music! From what we've experienced, they're definitely going to be voting like that fans.
We probably push them towards it.
My fucking hit!
So, that's the rant concluded for now.
You know what I'd throw? I'd throw this Mac computer that we're talking into right now at him.
We'll see what you have to say with our abuse we threw back at you because it was totally better than whatever the shit you were coming out with because it wasn't even true.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, he needs to just fuck off.
Great. Just get a grip.
That's retarded.
Get a
I wish
flipping
he'd
grip.
watch these and then he'd probably see sense.
Are we in a rock band?
I don't care, he deserves it.
Should we take it down to the next gig and throw
Yeah,
it?
it's insured, so...
Oh, great, good. We can get cover for that then. Just when you think, actually, you know what, that's
got his
it. Take that,
comeuppance.
Axl, you're going to get mugged. And then he gets it back. Oh, my. Anyway, but
Maybe he'll just continue and die soon.
if we were to do these awards, I think Axl Rose would get a
Villain
of the
of
year.
the-
And I would like to say more than ever. And it's over. It's over. We're done with you.
So, yeah.
Take me down to Paradise City. That he couldn't be here tonight, and on his behalf, I'd like to thank him so much. We don't even want to talk about you. If something huge happens, we're just gonna look shocked and bewildered. But we won't even mention your name because you don't deserve our time.
Yeah, or the jungle.
Yeah.
We'll take you to the jungle. And
Yeah.
you know,
on
on the night
train
train.
for being such a twat and such a dick and having the worst tour of his life. All right, that's it. I'm had enough. Done with it. Axel's made me really upset. Just turn it off.
in the cold November rain.
Yeah.
Let's stop this.
Yeah. Currently in Europe, doing what he is doing to his fans. Die. Basically, Motley's telling you to have sex. And no doubt's telling me to settle down.
In line and settle down.
Happening. You're off seeing.
I don't see Ministry.
One of our friends thought they were neo-Nazis and trying to get us out of the gig. I'm like, no, they're anti-Nazi.
Slash.
Wait.
Roll died.
That is what is missing in the world. Hello Kitty toilet
just
paper.
Done that.
Yeah, no, never discount Simon Cowell. Are we allowed to mention the university's name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Phil Lewis.
Phil Lewis.
Phil Lewis.
That's not even a rock star name. Central St. Martin's postgraduate master's degree in applied imagination. At least Nikki Sixx is called Nikki Sixx. He's called Phil Lewis. Should have been selling, like, you know, computers. Jedward are doing Eurovision. Wow. Asking Alexandra. We're being represented by Engelbert Humperdinck.
Oh, God.
Ooh. It's like when they first came out in the 80s.
Yeah, for Microsoft.
Yeah. Or Apple when it was crap. We love Rammstein. Rammstein is all we talk about. Right. So, you don't know who Kim Kardashian is, but you would know who Engelbert Humperdinck is.
Yeah. See,
Jesus.
that was a good role play, so shut up. Shut up!
I hate you.
Here's your speech.
I'm gonna create a hate mob on you.
What you said, you just said, make sure you get some sleep, which is what you probably would say to someone that hasn't had any sleep in a while. This is for the most totes fucking dick in the room. I'm not. Perfect.
She is the slut button.
Ah. Okay.
I will kill you, you bitch. I will slaughter your children. It's unfortunate, but, you know, this bitch has to do what she needs to do, you know. Make money for daddy, make money for daddy.
God, I'm upset.
Basically, I'd like to thank...
Well, I was more off the Ric than you.
I know. You look like Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand?
Toad's just not scissoring.
Oh my God. You're lucky we haven't put your name up on that wall.
Just walking hand in hand. Enjoying life. Not like facially, but your hair's like very voluptuous.
Fuck? Barbara
Do you
Streisand's
ever
like...
know that... Is that Bette Midler? Oh, right.
That's the one they take the piss out of in South Park. I would have killed myself within the first 60 seconds, probably.
David Blaine, because his magic is real. And, that's the only person I want to thank, really. Yeah, but your hair's got the Streisand.
Like Barbara
Because it's like
no,
voluptuous.
Not.
2 steps away from, you know, complete and utter, you know, total loser. Yes, you said nothing, which means everything. She can have really good hair sometimes.
No, she doesn't. She has fucking shit housewife 90s hair.
No, what could be the end as well, so.
Or the beginning of a beautiful blog career.
We obviously agreed that we were going to have some form of debate in this blog, and it turns out we were debating about cancer cells and blue tack. Shows how delirious we are today. And basically, you will see us one day posted on a billboard in Times Square because we will be rich and famous. I'll put this in the blog.
What, you got a hood on
Should we
your
just have a
glasses?
moment of pause where we just look really hot? Does that make sense?
Which is my good side. I can cut it, can't I?
Before you know it. Because we are going to have our own sitcom, which is me and a dead girl living together. It's going to be really hilarious. I'm just saying, how often does someone wake up in the morning knowing that they're going to see a pigeon get shot? Basically, just don't bring dead birds into my house. You know, if we've managed to make a blog after this one, then we've not killed ourselves. I think that's all we've got to say.
Yeah, see?
That's a cheer for you then.
Thanks.
See you later.
For now.
Right.
Bye.
Bye, die.
Bye. Oh, I'm definitely not putting that bit in it, really.
We suck.
Yeah.
Bye. That's enough. Cut. What else? Oh no, we were going to mention something about... Alright, that's it. Over.
I think that's it.
Oh god, nothing.
Bye.
Never believe us. Never believe us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I can't find